Hello, the game is Once Human, and in this video I'm just gonna quickly tell you how to get the frozen northern pike weapon. It's a really good melee weapon. Let me show you the blueprint. So this is what I'm using, the stun baton. I got that, which is pretty nice. Does a power surge, which is cool. Baseball bat is nice because it reduces damage. The camping knife is good because it gives you 33% chance to do 50% damage, which is actually, I think, more than the stun baton's proc. But unless you could be building like a power surge build or something like that to go off the stun baton. Anyway, I don't want to go over all the weapons, but the frozen northern pike, not to be confused with the northern pike weapon, which is kind of meh. The frozen northern pike. So what makes this good is look at the damage on it, right? Base damage is high compared to everything else. I think only the axe is better base damage. And then when impacts and heavy attacks will freeze the target and generate a frost vortex every 4 seconds. Attacking the target with frost vortex will recover 5% lost HP, but consumes a little bit more stamina. Tend to have tons of stamina, so I'm not too worried about that. A nice little regen while you're in melee will help a lot. So it's just a melee weapon I want. And I had a heck of a time trying to find the vendor that sold it. So here is it. Here's the vendor. If you wanna, just if that's all you're looking for, here it is. Give me a like and be on your way. So this is the whole map. Let me try to find a landmark. I guess the closest teleport is this Blackheart's Bay teleportation tower, or this teleportation. And it is basically, let me zoom in, right here. This little dock right here. It's located just on the northeast side of the Red Sands and the southeast side of the Blackheart region. This is a main artery here, and then this is just a long dirt road that comes down. Very easy to find, and it's just a standard dock. Now, don't be confused with, there's a vendor down here. It's the same vendor named Marjorie. She's down here on a dock. Same exact vendor. Looks exactly the same dock. So if you're like watching another vendor and they're telling you to go to that little crescent shape and not to the north to talk to Marjorie, she's only going to sell the northern pike. So the northern pike is 5 northern pikes, and then this is 10. So you got to do a little bit of fishing. It's not that hard. You just need a fishing pole and some dough bait. I might be able to do it here. Let me see. Let me get a little more dough bait. So I'm just going to buy some from her. 20 should be enough, plus what I got. I don't know if you can catch northern pike here, but you can catch it down south at Myers. I know that for a fact. Myers Market. Oh, there's a fishing event right now, so I'm going to go down there and do it because there's a free fishing event. And you can teleport down there for free. So I'm going to go down there, catch my 10, and then come back up here and buy it. But I know for a fact at Myers you can catch them. So I'm going to go down there since there's a fishing event. I've actually never done a fishing event. I think the fishing event increases like the kind of fish you can catch and rewards and all that stuff. So, all right. So this is Myers. You can go right off here. This is a good spot. Took me about 20 minutes to get 5, maybe. So when I bought the other one, so I'm expecting it to take maybe 20 or 30 minutes with this event. I'm just going to do a quick show you how to fish, how to cast. I guess you got to like stand in the bubble for the event. How do you do the event? Oh, this is the event. I'm in the event. Oh, I'm gonna grab the beaver while I'm here. This always turns into longer videos. Beaver always spawns here. I don't even need it. I'm just gonna grab it because it's here. But if you don't have a logging beaver, there you go. So I think this is the event here, like inside this bubble. So I'm just gonna try to fish, like, I don't know, where am I gonna fish? I'll just fish off this dock. So basically you need to craft a fishing pole. Just a fishing rod is very easy to craft in your workbench. Put it down on your hotbar. Press your hotbar key, -7. Brings it out. Hit your mouse button, left mouse button. raises the pole. I have my bait selected, but you can select different bait if you want, and then just hold your mouse and click and drop it in. Wait for a fish to bite. You can kind of see the fish. Like there is a pike right there, just darted off in the upper left-hand side of my screen. So this looks like a little fish, but you lose your bait anyway. And then what you want to do is just wiggle it back and forth. See the red line down there? That's your tension. So you don't want to break your line. If that goes all the way down, you break your line. And the white bar, the top white bar, is the bar that shows you how far you got until you get it. Just need one more. I don't know how long it's been. It might have been an hour to get 10 of these damn things. I've not been having a lot of luck. I got 27 sea bass though. We get sea bass. I'm getting record sea bass, record sea bass, record sea bass. I've been trying different spots on this dock. This seems to be the best so far. Yep, there you go. That's my last one, baby. That should be 10. It'll show me when it puts it in my inventory. 10. There we go. 10 northern pike. I'll have to check and see what time I stopped the last video. So now that I got 10 northern pike, like I said, I know you can get the pikes here. I'm sure you can get them any place. And this is again, this is Myers Market dock right there. Now we're going to go up, not to this Marjorie. Up, 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 up. To this Marjorie is where we're going to go. And unfortunately, I didn't grab this last time, so I'm going to grab this one, and I'm going to take a nice long drive. I'm going to cut the video, I think. And then, or should I just do the whole video, kind of like speed it up? I don't know. That would be kind of cool. Nah, I'm just going to cut it. Yeah, just do a quick edit, and then I'll see you when I'm at the dock. Nice straight long dirt path leads you right to this dock where Marjorie again is at. Am I pronouncing her name right? Marjorie? I don't know if I can drive my bike all the way up there. There you go. Drive it right out there. So again, just to show you again, right here, we're in the Blackheart region, just above the red sands, all the way to the east. Right jaw. Zoom in all the way so you can see the dock. This is the one that sells the frozen, and you need 10 again to repeat myself. Not the northern pike, which I already bought. I don't know why that's up for sale again. I've already bought the northern pike. This time I'm going to buy the frozen. Wait, frozen tilapia. You know what? It's the same thing. It has the same exact everything. I've noticed this, that the names are different. Like when I bought my sniper rifle out of the 10 pike, 10 northern pike, confirm, bought the recipe. I've noticed there's a naming issue between what it shows in the blueprints. And it's called tilapia now. It was, I don't know. I could have swore it was frozen pike. Now it's saying frozen tilapia. So let me go ahead back to the base, back to my base, and I'll go ahead and craft that. So this will be in my weapons chest. So weapons, weapon crafting, melee, northern pike, and frozen tilapia. It's supposed to be frozen. Yeah, so I'm gonna need another one. So I gotta go fishing again. So I'll cut the video. Let me get some ice cubes made. So for ice cubes, I think you just need frozen, or you just need water, which I think I only have 8 on me. Let me go grab some real quick. Get some purified water. Oh, I thought I had some in there. Oh, while I'm here, let me grab my impure acid. This thing never works for some reason. Let me back through my portal. It's like, what's the point? Water. There we go. I gotta figure out what to do with all this other fish too. So I think you just need water, and then yeah, so in a refrigerator. So you make ice. Put some purified water in there. I don't know how many. It's a 1-to-1 ratio. This game, the ratios are crazy. Like my acid says 2-to-1 ratio, but it's actually or 1-to-2 ratio. It's actually like a 1-to-10 ratio. I don't believe that's we'll see what that does. So ice, I need to go fish up another one, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna have to do some editing on this one. So let's see if that was a true ratio. So, yeah, it was a 1-to-1 ratio. So my ice is almost done. I went out and got a pike, and yeah, I had to wait a little bit for my cooldown, so I got 1 pike in probably about 5 minutes, 6 minutes. It's probably, that feels about right. 1 pike every, let's say, 6 to 8 minutes is what I think I was averaging. So maybe an hour or so, a little bit more than an hour to get 10 of them. Don't do what I did and have to go back, get 11 of them. 10 for the item, and then 1 to craft it. Alright, I'm back. This video is going to have a lot of editing. So I got my 1 that I forgot about. It was a 1-to-1 water to ice cube ratio, so not a big deal at all. So I had to go back, so just to summarize, I went fishing down here, I'm sure, at Myers Market at the dock. I'm sure you can go fishing anywhere. Make sure you get 11 of them. Get 10 to buy the thing up here, and then 1 to craft it. So you don't have to go back like me. Go to your tool bench. Let's craft this bad boy. Weapon crafting. Or do I gotta process the... There we go. So it should be even more damage than my stun baton. It's the most damaging weapon melee weapon. I really like melee. A lot of the mobs are easy. Bada bing, crafted. A lot of the mobs are easy to kill with melee when you get higher level, so you don't want to really waste your bullets on them. You know, you can just run up to them and hit them 1 time and they die. And your base gear that you get when you start out, your newbie gear, has a lot of melee stuff. Unequip that because I'm probably gonna want to swap this out with my fish. Oh, look at that! It's literally a big fish. That is cool. Get a mod on it. What was the mod I used? Crit rate, bounce. What's a good mod for this? Burn. I should have looked at what that was. It was probably just like crit or something. Burn. Status effect. Oh, this guy has probably just melee damage. I'm gonna come back to that. This guy does have like a whirlwind effect, so I'm gonna look at what a good mod for that would be. But I just want to look at it real quick. Oop, I thought I equipped it. What's it take to upgrade it? Calibration. That bad boy, just a little bit of tungsten. That's all I got is 8. I'm not going to wait around for... I'm going to imagine this is just like upgrading this. Excuse me. Where the tungsten's going to keep increasing until you need stardust and platinum. But as far as I'm concerned, it's probably the best weapon, melee weapon, that I can get. You can't really buy any in the wish machine. You can't buy this in the wish machine. Nope. Don't fall off your base. Here, let me do a charge attack at it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, see the little... Oh, it even critted. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to get a line so I don't move past it. Usually, I'm pretty good at doing that. DPS seems low. It does, it seems really low. Oh, there we go. That's not bad. That's about, yeah, that's not bad. That's where it should be. My baton's probably going to be the same or a little better because it's, let's do some power swings. Ooh, there we go. I'm going to fall off my roof. Alright, so that's the fish. That's the fish. Oh my goodness. I can't hit a mannequin that's standing still. Wow, is that like 100% chance to proc, right? Eh. So let's just look at it one more time. So stamina cost, speed bonus, and then elemental damage. Impacts and heavy attacks will freeze. What are impacts? Are impacts the shoulder rush? Does that trigger it? So heavy attacks and the shoulder rush? Because I'm always shoulder rushing mobs. Yeah, look at that. That's nice. Because that's how I usually, like, when I'm using melee, I'm running around like this. And then I'm just, like, doing that shoulder attack. So that's nice. So you can just run around and shoulder attack and then swing. And then I just wanted to see one last thing. And then attacking a target that has the Frost Vortex on it will recover 5% hit points. So that little 5% every time you hit them, like that's every single time you hit them. So, you know, if you hit something like, wow, that's a really good weapon. That, like, when you're doing melee damage to lesser enemies, let's go over here and check it out. When you're doing melee damage to lesser enemies, they kind of whittle you down a little bit. They'll take a shot at you or something like that. And usually I just bring out my little dude and heal up every now and then. But this would make that kind of irrelevant. If it really does heal you. Do a shoulder charge. Got him. Thought I got him. He's immune. Stop cheating, dude. Yeah, see, it's healing me. I've seen it heal me a little bit. Let's go try another guy. Hold on, let me see if I got a sanity gummy, so I can have more HP to heal with. Where's my gummies? I know I got a gummy in here with all these fish. Alright, now we'll be able to see what it does. Yeah, see it healing? I don't know what that buff is down there, though. Nice. Yeah, it'll keep you topped off while you're meleeing. Very nice. So, one thing I probably should have mentioned in the beginning, so people who just came in, got the location and left, they're not going to probably know this. You can't get this until that area unlocks. Might be common sense, but this isn't going to be available in Phase 1. So, when Phase 2 is about to open, start fishing. Get your 11 fish. Go up there, buy it, craft it. It didn't need anything. I think you can have a refrigerator already ready and purified water already ready. So I think you should be able, as soon as Phase 2 opens, you should be able to go to that location, talk to the vendor, get the blueprint, come back, craft it, and you got, like, what I think is the best melee weapon in the game that I have access to right now. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you again in another video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Time to do the outro.